I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Smack-a-ma-gob, it's time for the only news that matters. And Ozzy Osbourne has confirmed that he will just be doing little bits and pieces with Black Sabbath during the final gig. Ozzy announced his last ever performance on February 5th, revealing that the original members of Black Sabbath are reuniting for the first time in 20 years for a show. Joining them at the concert called Back to the Beginning, which will take place on July 5th at Villa Park in Birmingham, will be a host of metal greats that were inspired by Black Sabbath, including Metallica, Slayer, Lamb of God, Mastodon, Pantera, Anthrax, Mariah Carey, and Ozzy wasn't played a... Oh wait, let me clarify. It was a joke. Mariah Carey's not going to be there. I just said that as a joke. So I have to clarify that because there's too many pickle whistlers out there that will leave comments saying, Mariah Carey's not going to be there. Stop spreading false information. Alright, anyway, let's continue. Ozzy, who hasn't played a show since late 2018, said on his Sirius XM show, Ozzy Speaks. Man, there's a show called Ozzy Speaks. Now look, I worship Ozzy, okay? I love Ozzy. But I can't listen to him speak anymore. It's really a challenge to try to understand Ozzy Osbourne speaking now. I mean, am I right? Anybody listen to Ozzy and understand every single word he's saying? There's a lot of slurring going on. It's just sad. I can't do it. I can't watch Ozzy talk no more. I just can't do it. It's killing me. But anyway, he has a show called Ozzy Speaks. Man, on radio no less. It should be on TV, so there should be some, some letters, closed caption. Seriously, that's the only way I can listen to Ozzy is if I can read along, Anyway, on Ozzy Speaks, he says, I'm not planning on doing a set with Black Sabbath, but I am doing little bits and pieces with them. I am doing what I can, where I feel comfortable. The 76-year-old metal singer who revealed in 2020 that he has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease added that he is doing what he can to get ready for the Villa Park concert. He says, I am trying to get back on my feet. When you get up in the morning, you just jump out of bed. I have to balance myself. But I'm not dead. I'm still actively doing things. By the way, a great shout out and applause for the guy that actually put that on print, what Ozzy said on Ozzy Talks. He actually understood some of it. Anyway, early in the month, Ozzy's wife and manager and queen twat, Sharon Osbourne, told The Sun that her husband is struggling to walk amid his battle with Parkinson's disease, but that his singing voice is as good as ever. She said, Ozzy's very happy to be coming back and is very emotional about this. Parkinson's is a progressive disease. It's not something you can stabilize. It affects different parts of the body and it affects his legs, but his voice is as good as it's ever been. Ozzy talked in more details about his condition on his Sirius XM radio show. He said, I've made it to 2025. I can walk, but you know what I was thinking over the holidays? For all my complaining, I'm still alive. I may be moaning that I can't walk, and I look down the road and there's people who didn't do half as much as I did and didn't make it. All right, well, proceeds from the Back to the Beginning show will support Cure Parkinson's the Birmingham Children's Hospital and a Corn Children's Hospice. A children's hospice support by Aston Villa. I think that's great, you know. I mean, they were charging, well, I'll get into how much they were charging. But anyway, the concert will mark the first time that Osbourne guitarist Tony Iommi, bassist Geezer Butler, and drummer Bill Ward, the most important member to be there that day, if you ask me. You know, haven't played together in 20 years. And Sharon told the BBC about Ozzy. She said, he's doing great. He's doing really great. He's so excited about this, about being with the guys again and all his friends. It's exciting for everyone. Sharon said, Ozzy didn't have a chance to say goodbye to his friends and to his fans. And this is going to be his full stop. All right. Yeah, Ozzy didn't get a chance to say goodbye to his friends and his fans. Actually, he did. Back in 91, 92, when he had the No More Tours tour. There he said goodbye, right? When he came back with Retirement Sucks. Kind of shows me he doesn't give a fuck about his fans. He gives a fuck about his fans' money, but whatever. I love Ozzy regardless. And then there's also Sharon that pushes him out there, you know? I know Ozzy, look, there was an episode of the Osbournes where Ozzy was just going ape shit about, I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. That's the real Ozzy right there. But Sharon's like, Ozzy, I need plastic surgery on my plastic surgery face. You need to go out there. Mama needs a new nose. You know? And what is this? Bits and pieces? Why are they saying this now after they sold out the place in 16 minutes? 16 minutes it was sold out, and as I understand, tickets were over $2,000. Hey, I really do hope all of it goes to Parkinson's and the Children's Hospital. Every freaking penny, because to charge that much is ridiculous, and you're not seeing, man, it's like every band today. All you people that think you're seeing this band, that band, you're not. And everybody that's gonna go see this, you're not seeing a Black Sabbath show with their 4 original members. You're seeing bits and pieces of it. What the fuck? Really? This is insane. I can't believe this shit. Ozzy is not going to go up there and like do full songs. He's going to do little bits and pieces. I just hope, you know, that he gets his shit together, at least to do, you know, 3 songs. I want to see him play with Jakey Lee, really. That to me is the most important part. Jakey Lee and Rudy Sarz on stage with Ozzy. Hope they get Tommy Aldridge. That'd be sweet. That would be amazing. And Brad Gillis, man. That would be fucking amazing. But Ozzy's going to do bits and pieces with that too, right? He's not going to go out there and do full Ozzy songs and then what most people want to see is the Black Sabbath thing. Do bits and pieces. Paid over $2,000 to see that. Insanity. This is like even lower than going to see like some legacy act with just 1 original member. This is even more insane than that, because you're going to have all original members there and yet they can't do a full set, just bits and pieces, you know? It's over, everybody. Our music's over. Our gods are gone. You know, I'm living in a world that brand new bands I love don't make enough money to come and play toward me. You know? So what am I gonna do? Go see, I don't know, whatever band that comes here with 1 or 2 original members? Not playing as good as when I saw them with all original members, and I'm paying 10 times more than what I paid when it was great. And now it's this $2,000. You know, billed as the last Black Sabbath show. I mean, shit. Have fun seeing all the other bands, you know, that can still play full sets, you know. And you know what, man? I'll tell you this right now. I wish I can go, even with this nightmare, because I already saw the original Black Sabbath. I saw it, you know? So that part doesn't kill me. I'd like to see, even if it's bits and pieces, Ozzy and Jake. And also, I would like to see the Black Sabbath house. Since I'm in England, I don't know how far, I'm sure it's far from there, but that's one of the things I want to do when I go to England, is take a picture in front of the Black Sabbath house, you know, the house on the first album cover. Stand where that witch stood. I want to do that so bad. And hey, I'm in England. I might as well do it, but nah, show sold out in 16 minutes. But hey, man, one day I will go. You know? I'll stand in front of that Black Sabbath house, and I will be standing in front of it, knowing in my mind, I saw a better Black Sabbath performance than the last one they did, because it wasn't bits and pieces. Where Ozzy just does little parts, and then Mariah Carey will carry out the rest of the show. That's right. Mariah Carey will be there. Anyway, what do you all think? Leave it in the comments below. And hey, I know, man, people did get tickets, but people were trying to get tickets, and there were like 5,000 in queuing and stuff. Anybody out there got a ticket? Leave us a comment below. If you're going, you lucky, lucky person. I wish I was you for that day. And then the next day I'll be me again going in front of the Black Sabbath house. But hey, leave your comments below, and thank you so much for watching the only news that matters. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. Listen to Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath in its entirety. Do not listen to it in bits and pieces. And smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.